I'm going to show you around the Bluffs I by Century homes in the stunning Lake Las Vegas. If you're not familiar with me, hi, my name's Kristen. I'm an agent with the Thomas Group and Real Broker, and we are your local Las Vegas and Henderson realtors. I specialize in Lake Las Vegas and in new construction, so I'm so excited to show you this new community out here. I know so many of you out there are looking for a single story, you're downsizing. I know a lot of people love Lake Las Vegas as a second home or as a potential retirement home. Well, these floor plans in this community are such a great option for you. And as a quick reminder, if you are thinking about coming into new construction, it costs you absolutely nothing to bring in your own independent representation. I'd love to help you. If not me, please make sure you bring someone in with you, an agent in with you. You can find all of my contact information on the screen, and I'm extension 2 for Kristen. All right, let's talk a little bit about the Bluffs I before we go take a look at the models. This is a gated community. Your HOA dues are going to be just shy of $250 a month, and that includes your community in here and the Lake Las Vegas master plan, which is why the fee is a little bit high. Obviously, there's a lot of cost to keep Lake Las Vegas as beautiful as it is and keep the lake there. It's a man-made dam, so that's what your HOA dues are going to support. Lot premiums here start at around $3,000 for an interior lot and go all the way up from there for these stunning lake view lots. There is a very small lid left on the lots in this area. It's only $1,400, so by the time you are ready to take occupancy of these homes, that is going to be almost gone. And the very last thing I wanted to tell you is that there are a ton of quick move opportunities in here. So obviously you can build from the ground up, totally customize your home, but there's quick move options, and the sooner that you're ready to move in, the better deal we can get you. Right now there are product available for just $500,000. So let's chat and see what we can find you. Okay, let's go take a look at the models. Okay, we are starting today with the 1742 square foot floor plan. There is a 1663 square foot floor plan that is not modeled, but if you are wanting to see it and walk it, there are some under construction, so you can walk them. Not modeled, like I said, it won't be quite as pretty as this, but it gives you a good feel. So there are always three different exterior options that you can choose from when you're buying new construction with most builders. This will be the included exterior. As you can see, it doesn't have any additional stone, but it's still really nice. It still has some architectural, interesting features. You have a little porch here. As you go up into the different, it's called elevations. Elevation B would have a little bit of additional stacked stone, and elevation C would have even more stone. And then the shape of the house changes a little bit as well on the front. So your front door is on the side of the house. I'd have some clients that don't like that. Doesn't bother me personally, but I've heard it from enough of you that it's not for everyone, so definitely want to point it out. As we come in, you'll notice the nice high 10-foot ceilings, which makes such a difference in the feeling of the house and how open and light and airy it feels. Now, this is modeled. It can be a 2 to 3 bedroom, 2+ bathrooms, and it has a 2-car garage. So let's go into the main living area first. Let's start with the fun stuff. So it's a really nice side space. It's perfect. It's not too big, but it's not too small. I like that, the kitchen table's off to the side. It has a really nice feel to it, and the windows let in a lot of natural light. The fireplace, it's an electric fireplace, and that is extra, so it's an option. And let's take a look at the kitchen. So in your kitchen, we're seeing a ton of upgrades here, but Some things that are included are the hood vent, which, you know, in my opinion, really elevates a home. The countertops, cabinets are upgraded. If you want to add that extra row on top, you know, that's going to be additional. The style of cabinets is extra, but it's all available to you as an option. The base price of this model is $450,000. So, you know, a lot of my clients that are looking out in Lake Las Vegas, they have a pretty healthy budget. So, you know, with the base price being so low compared to other builders, you know, you might be looking at Del Webb. You have a lot of room to play with and to make this property really your own and really beautiful. And just in case you're not super familiar with new construction, included is usually carpeting in the main living areas and tile in the wet areas. Wet areas being like the kitchen and the bathrooms. Let's take a look into the primary bedroom. Hello. All right, so you have a linen closet right here. Oh, I lied. Excuse me, this is your pantry. Could be a linen closet, but you're gonna want to use it for your pantry. So there's your pantry just off the kitchen. And then coming into your primary suite. Again, I literally think this room size is just right. You will get a ceiling fan pre-wire in your master bedroom and in the primary living room. I would recommend adding it in your secondary bedrooms, even if you don't put a ceiling fan in. People really like it for resale value. We'll talk about the lot in a minute. Let's focus here. I got distracted by how pretty that lot is. Again, a lot of natural light in here, which really makes a difference. Coming into the primary bathroom, we have your water closet, or throne room as I like to call it. And they have chosen the super shower feature in here. So it's this massive, massive shower, which I know a lot of you are loving right now when I'm talking to you. Everybody wants the super shower. A lot of people aren't doing tubs anymore. However, I recommend you have a tub somewhere in your home for resale value. And they've added the waterfall shower. So this is an option. Like I said, if you didn't do this, you would still have a shower and it would be right over here. And then instead of having the vanities together here, one vanity would be on that side and one vanity would be on this. You also have the option to do a tub and a shower. And then if you did that, you would have your vanities together like this. Coming to the closet, they've upgraded the type of shelving in the closet, but you know, it's a decent size for sure. I think that this floor plan makes such good use of the space. Let's go take a look at the guest bedrooms and then we'll go outside, which is one of the winning features about this. I love the separation between the secondary bedrooms and the primary. They have done all of the options really in this. So let's start with this front room. This is your den. And this can stay as a den like this. Standard, you actually wouldn't have this powder room here. But this is a really nice size den. I mean, look, they've got those 2 desks there. And again, the 10-foot ceilings make such a difference. But you have the option to add this powder room. If you didn't have the powder room, the den would actually even be larger. So we have this here. Here is your coat closet. And your laundry room. You can make this den a 3rd bedroom. So you have the option for 3 bedrooms, which, you know, I like doing for resale value. You'll have more people that would be interested in it. Here is your secondary bedroom. Another decent size for Vegas. Some of these builders, like even getting up into the multi-millions, the bedrooms are like 10 by 10 and they're so tight. And then they have done the option to make this an ensuite, which is really nice because you'll find if you're not already living out here that when you move to Las Vegas, everyone's gonna come visit. So it's nice when you have visitors come and they have their own guest suite. They've upgraded a lot in here, but the shower comes standard as a tub shower combo. You have the option to do this. But one of the upgrades that you do get with Century that you don't get with other builders is they put quartz vanity countertops in, which they're certainly not doing that in other builders. And in your in your primary bathroom as well, you're getting cultured marble shower surround, which again, that's a huge bonus. Really quick too, we can talk about some of the smart home features. You'll get a Google Nest Hub. You're going to get the electronic front door code right there. You'll also get like a smart panel that you can build off of. And then they put in, I think it's over here, usually Century does it. They have some, they're called Eaton light switches. They're not here. Well, you're gonna get a fancy light switch somewhere. Oh, here it is. But let's take a look outside at really what makes this community so exceptional. Keep in mind, this is an oversized lot. The lots here, generally on the interior lots, are much smaller than this. I mean, they would end a little bit past this covered patio area. The covered patio is an upgrade. As you see it here, it's around $18,000. You can also extend it to the whole back of the house for a little bit more, probably a lot more. But look how incredible these views are. Again, this is a huge oversized lot, but there are lots that will be available that are like this. And down there we have, hard to see, South Shore, which is a private guard gated community and country club. All right, let's take a look at the other model. All right, next up we have the 1831 model starting at $460,000. This is one of the upgraded exteriors. So you can see how it has stacked stone. It's a little bit more modern. 2-car garage again. This can be 3 to 4 bedrooms and 2 to 3 bathrooms. And again, every property here has the side entrance. And coming into the house, these doors as well are standard. Century really has a lot more, or especially in these collections, a lot of items included that other builders definitely do not include. So coming in, you walk right into your main living space. Okay, I'm gonna show you these high ceilings that I love. Now we have the kitchen that is very upgraded, but very beautiful, and you certainly can build this out similarly yourself. But you know, what is standard is the size of the countertop. You do get a choice of granite or quartz countertop included. And again, what is included as well is your hood vent instead of having a microwave over the oven. So again, it really elevates the home. You have the option, these are upgraded cabinets, obviously we have the option as well to do the stack on the second level. Refrigerator is not included, but you can add that. The way that the house is set up, it is a little bit darker than the last one in the main living space, but you know, it's not necessarily dark in here. I mean, and the cabinets make it a little bit darker too. So let's show you this. Again, we have the option to do an electric fireplace. And then with something like tiling that wall, that's something that I would recommend that you do after closing. All right, So coming into the primary bedroom, perfect size. Can fit your bed, your dresser. Really optimizing if you get a view in the back. We'll go peek out at that in a second. And then I like that they modeled the layout of this one as standard. So coming into your primary bathroom, the vanities are separate. And this is how it looks when you keep the floor plan as standard. You can change it again if you like that super shower, and then this whole wall here would be your super shower, and then the dual vanities would go right here. Same thing if you wanted a shower and a tub, those would be over here, and then you would have both sinks on this side. So I mean, like personally for me, this is a plenty big shower. Like I don't know what you guys are doing in those super showers, but they're massive. You've got your water closet over here, and then your walk-in closet. And again, it's not huge, but it sure fits the bill. And you've got plenty of other closets in the house if you need to expand a little bit. Now let's go take a look at all of the guest bedrooms. I think this one's great if you are working from home and you need a little bit more space with you know, having guest bedrooms and some office space as well. There's one, and then right in the middle of them, the 2 bedrooms, we have your bathroom. So super convenient for your guests. While it's not technically ensuite, like they don't have very far to go. And these are definitely smaller rooms. I didn't look at the dimensions, but this is feeling very 10 by 11 to me. I'm not sure. All right, closet there. I didn't show you the closet on the other one, but it's very similar. It's this bump out right here. Alrighty, and let's go look at your flex space. Actually, on the way over, I didn't show you your pantry. So this one does have a much larger pantry. It's not walk-in, as it was not walk-in on the other house. But I mean, that's plenty of room, and like, what do you need to walk into? That's perfect. Okay, let's check out the den at the front of the house and some of the options that you can do here. So standard, you will have this as a den. And let's just show you the space a little bit. I mean, this is plenty of room for sure. Standard would not have this powder room, but it's certainly an option to add. And the builders are putting in most of the, they're building most of the quick moves very similarly to the model. So they're going to be laid out like this. You have a coat closet here, which is something a little bit funky about this plan, I think, because it works for the front door. Try and not make you dizzy. There's the front door. So this coat closet makes sense for that. But I noticed if you come in from the garage, there's not really a dump space for clothes. I mean, your shoes and your bags and stuff. Here's the laundry room. But you can make this front area an extra bedroom. So you'd close it off, you'd get a closet, and then this would turn into a full bathroom. So I mean, that's a lot of bedrooms to pack into 1831 square feet. One more thing I wanted to add, you have the option to add a sink in here as well. Some of my clients, they'll pre-plumb for it, and then they have the option to add a sink in later, cheaper, not through the builder, because the cabinetry and all that can get very expensive. But people like having a sink in their laundry room, but also if you do the powder room, the sink's right there. And then finally, I don't know if anyone's working in here. Let me take a peek. Hello? was just gonna peek in here. This is their construction office, but I did want to show you some extra features. They finish their garages. Most builders do not finish their garages. You do get a fancy lift master that has an app that controls it. And they also put in the soft water loop and the tankless water heater comes standard. Soft water loop, you definitely are going to need here in Las Vegas. Our water is super hard. Even with the soft water loop, it's still going to be decently hard water. So it's nice that they put that in already, it's included. Let's see, oh, we didn't take a look outside. That's the best part of this one. Oh, I know another thing I wanted to mention. The walls have this light knockdown texture. I feel like it's not showing up. It's a little bit more modern than the orange peel that is standard on most places here in Las Vegas. It's definitely an upgrade, but that is included, which is really nice. So coming out again, the patio covers are always additional. So you can either just do the patio cover over this part right here that you see, or you can extend it all across the back of the house. And it really depends on, you know, which way your house is facing, what the lot is like, you know, and if I would even recommend doing that or not. Again, this is like a crazy big lot, and there are lots down the road coming up that will have, that are this big. So they're out here for sure. But again, look at these views, and the views are, I mean, let me see if I can show you here. I'll film from down there too, but as you go out, this neighborhood goes out all the way around there. So you're going to get these beautiful views of Lake Las Vegas, and then over there is Lake Mead Recreation Area. So pretty, it's so peaceful out here. I absolutely love it. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video super informative. If you are thinking about buying or selling in the Las Vegas and Henderson area, I would absolutely love to help you. All of my contact information is up here on the screen. And again, I am extension 2 for Kristen. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can call or text. All right, and with that, I'll see you in our next video. Bye.